An address.
What's that?
A safe house in Paris.
Why would I need a safe house in Paris?
Should things at some point go terribly wrong, it's good to have a place to go. You know, for a cup of tea.
My brothers, my sisters, the clock is ticking faster. My dream, we who live for truth, for love. The moment has come to take our rightful place in the world where we wizards were free. Join me or die.
It's very apropos that he's playing the bad
The wizarding
guy.
and non-wizarding worlds have been at peace for over a century. Grindelwald wants to see that peace destroyed.
You want me to hunt him down? To kill him? Dumbledore, why can't you go?
I cannot move against Grindelwald. It has to be you.
You don't suffer from motion sickness, do you?
I don't do well on boats.
You'll be fine.
Do you know why I admire you, Newt? You do not seek power. You simply ask, is the thing right?
That's so cool.
The time's coming when you're going to have to pick a side.
No, I don't do sides.
What are you gonna do?
I think it's something.
Newt, you never met a monster you couldn't love.
Let's take him.
That's your brother?
I think that might have been the best moment of my life.
I think that's the most acting he's ever done. I am excited because I really liked the first one. I don't know that it resonated with everyone.
I liked it. I thought it was fun, but I think it is not as
Harry
good.
Potter level?
It's not Harry Potter level.
Where do you sit?
For me.
I have almost the polar opposite opinion of Jessica.
I do too, honestly.
See, I'm not crazy about, like, I grew up with Harry Potter, so Harry Potter is a part of my childhood, but I've never been like super, because I was always more of a sci-fi kid.
Sure.
Because I'm a boy. No, that's there we go. There we go. That's the comment. That's the comment. All right.
You did it. You did it.
Jessica thought it was gonna be her.
Yeah.
No. So like, I was never.
Slam this down.
I was never crazy about Harry Potter, but I
The
saw
movies.
Yeah, the movies. I like the books, but yeah, I've never been crazy about the movies. But I saw this trailer and I like Jude Law.
Jude Law is amazing.
I think Johnny Depp is a pretty good actor when he wants to be.
He has had some damn good movies. I
Yeah,
will say
problematic
that.
role at the moment. When they
Yep.
announced that he was coming back for the second one, J.K. Rowling came out and said, you know what? He's a really nice guy.
Yeah.
I don't really care that there's been accusations.
Yeah.
Which was an interesting,
JK.
Well,
interesting side to
I'm
take.
not. I'm not into this whole people don't deserve second chances thing. Like I have my opinions on like Louis C.K. and stuff.
Sure.
But you know, everyone.
And that you love him.
Oh yeah, I'm a huge. I'd open for him. In one way, in more than one way.
Oh my God!
Thank you guys. It's been a hoot being on Screen Source.
I think that what's hard for me is like there have been plenty of people that I like. I like their art. I like their work.
Yeah, that's the question. Is
And
can
I don't
you separate?
necessarily like them as a person.
Right,
Some
right.
of them I think are
I can
real scumbags.
I can separate Tom Cruise from his craziness. He's still one of the best
Yeah,
actors alive.
I mean,
Kanye West is a Trump supporter, but I freaking love his music.
there you go.
yeah, like some of the really good artists are people who I kind of despise as people.
Sure.
You know, it's like it's hard to.
I'm looking at you,
I don't know.
Kardashian.
It's hard for me to separate things. Like well,
Some things you can't.
I don't know.
Some things you can't unseparate.
Sure, it's hard.
So I mean,
Anyways, I will
Yeah.
say I am a little more objective because I didn't get into Harry Potter until I was an adult. until I was like 22
Right.
or something, 20 or something like that. I read all the books and then I watched all the movies. Books clearly better.
Clearly.
Almost
are
always
better.
the
I agree
case
with
in
that.
general.
Yeah.
Movies I thought were okay. I like some more than others. Everybody's favorite is my least favorite.
Which one?
The third one.
I hate that one.
What's that one called?
I don't think that's
The-
everybody's favorite, is it?
Is that not the third one? Which one? Am
I
I thinking of?
think
Prisoner of Azkaban?
Yeah. Which one's that?
I
one?
love that one, but I don't know if
That's
that's
my least favorite.
you
Most
know,
people's favorite.
It's really good. I like it a lot.
I think Order of the Phoenix is probably like the most complete one.
It's good.
Right.
Yeah.
Order of
Very
the
good.
Phoenix is good. I think a lot of people like the last two.
I really
Those are
because
really
they're
good.
super dark and like very adult. And,
I like that about the last two books. They do get very adult,
Yeah.
very heavy. Really good imagery from them. I read Fantastic Beasts. I don't think a lot of people have. It reads more like a dictionary than anything.
Yeah, it's not a book series.
really a
It's
book.
literally an animal guide to.
It's basically an animal guide. The first bit of it is kind of a background of it, and then there's a little story there, and then basically an A through Z of all.
Well,
the-
I mean,
of all
kudos
the-
for J.K. Rowling to create an entire separate universe. I think.
Well, it's a part of the same universe.
Yeah. I think my only hang up is it just that Nagini part. I'm sure was for the Harry Potter fans because if you've read Harry Potter, you know Nagini is like Voldemort's snake or something. So
Right.
that woman's Nagini. What? So that
Yeah.
part to me is the only I don't need to see how Voldemort's snake came to be.
Gotcha,
That was
gotcha.
that was my hang up
wasn't
with.
for you.
Well, that's my hang up with Solo.
I see.
I just
you don't want to see the origin. You don't have to see an origin.
I just
so you
like
don't wanna-
stories being separate stories.
Sure.
You know, like Rogue One got away with it. That's an interesting story.
Well, and look, we don't know those characters.
Yeah.
They came and they went. That's it.
But I don't need to see how Solo came to be Solo.
Yeah, a lot of people
And-
don't like that. I was okay with Solo.
I was okay with
I
it
liked
too.
Yeah.
I liked it.
But then
personally.
again, I have way too much bias as far as Star Wars is concerned. I
Yeah,
pretty much
same.
like everything.
I like every Star Wars thing. Pretty much.
I've been really excited for the second one. I kind of like
looks
that it's
really
a very
good.
different twist. It's more adult than the Harry Potter films.
It's more adult than the first
It's
Fantastic Beasts.
beautiful.
That's for sure.
These movies are gorgeous.
Yeah.
The music for this trailer was really good too. I really like that violin
Johnny
in the
Depp looks
background.
terrible.
I think he's supposed to look terrible.
Well, he looks terrible.
Yeah.
What is that?
I don't know how
man?
much
He
longer
looks
Johnny Depp can
awful.
keep doing his shtick because it hasn't been working for almost a
It
decade.
really hasn't. But Finding Neverland is one of my favorite movies. I think that's one of his best movies that he's ever done.
I love Jude Law. I
Jude
think
Law's wonderful.
I'm
Yeah.
excited. Yeah, go
He
ahead.
puts me in the theater. Jude Law. If I see him in
He
a
gets you
trailer, I'm
there?
like, I have to see this.
Yep. Yep.
I'm really excited to see. I know you're not so much in the origin stuff, but I want to see Albus Dumbledore as a youngling.
I'm interested in that. But if it was this is how Albus Dumbledore got so and so,
Yeah.
I don't care.
Right.
Well, we see that we didn't really get to see that he was gay as much in
Yeah.
the Harry Potter series. Now we kind of get to see that a little bit more
And
in
it
this, which is nice.
it also was never in your face clear for
No.
the originals.
And in
but
the
then
books, it
J.K.
wasn't clear
Rowling,
either.
if
She
I'm
just
not
said
mistaken, just said it.
She just said it. Oh, by
Yeah.
the way, Dumbledore's gay.
Right.
Right.
and Zoe Kravitz. I'm so excited about Zoe Kravitz because I love her and everything she does. So
Directed by David Yates, who did pretty much
the other
all
Harry
of the other
Potters.
Harry Potter movies, and then a bunch of other movies I've never heard of: Sex Traffic, State of Play, Rank.
He did fucking wait. Scroll back up. He did the legend. He did that Legend of Tarzan.
What is
movie.
that? What is that? Legend
It's
of Tarzan?
it's the movie with the guy for Alexander Skarsgård.
Samuel
from True Blood?
Jackson, Margot Robbie. I did not see this.
I heard it
movie.
was okay.
it looked kind of bad.
Well, no, who cares about Tarzan?
Yeah, Tarzan has a story.
We all wanted a
that
Tarzan
is not-
background.
Sometimes Hollywood just needs to ask the question, who cares?
Do we need to reboot this 1,000 times? Yeah, probably not.
No one's dying over the lack of
No.
Tarzan
If
movies.
anything, people probably want to see that story go away.
Yeah.
Because it has really racist, supposedly undertones or something.
Plus, we have the
Whatever.
Disney version with the Phil Collins soundtrack.
Right.
We don't need any.
That's
other.
really all you need.
I rewatched that recently. I can't remember if it held up.
It's overrated. It's an
I think
overrated
it might be
Disney
overrated.
movie.
Yeah, I think people
it
are
is
just
overrated.
there's the music.
The soundtrack's not
nostalgia.
overrated, but the movie is.
Yeah, but you gotta like Phil Collins to
I am
to
a
like
big
that soundtrack.
fan. I mean, I'm a bigger fan of The guy Peter Gabriel.
Peter Gabriel? Yeah, like if Peter Gabriel did those songs, then I'd be like,
his brother did the
Those all Journey
soundtrack
people?
for Wally.
Genesis.
Genesis, sorry. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. Wally, the Wally soundtrack,
Yeah.
which was
Yeah,
really
that was
awesome,
very
was
cool.
Peter Gabriel's brother that did that soundtrack.
Bob
Yeah.
Gabriel. Bobby Gaby.
I don't know what his name is. He's a Gabriel. That's all I know.
Dieter Gabriel.
Dieter.
Yeah.
It's really good. Yeah.
So let us know what you think about this trailer. It's the last trailer. I'm personally excited about this.
Yeah,
I thought it was a
looks
well
cool.
done trailer.
I might go see it. Yeah.
I'm probably gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go see this probably.
It has
day
a
of.
very it gives me like a very fall Halloween vibe, which I'm a basic bitch, so I'm gonna go see this.
Yeah, it has very foggy London.
I'm gonna get
Foggy
myself
London.
a pumpkin spice latte, and I'm gonna watch the shit out of this.
Nice.
It's gonna
Yep.
be my thank you, Sarah, for going to see Action Point with me. Thank you so much.
Tit for tat. Tit
Let's
for
go see
tat.
Crimes of Grindelwald.
All right, let's move on to our next trailer. Our next trailer is Channel Zero: The Dream Door. This is season 4 sci-fi original.
Oh God, are they gonna kill this one
Have you
too?
ever been
Like make it really bad?
confused about whether something you remember was a dream or not? A memory so strange, it couldn't be real. Your mom gave us a house. I really love you.
Jill, can you come down here for a second? Picture the far wall. Or is there a door?
It's just a wall.
You sure?
Ooh, I like that actor.
Me too.
I don't get it. I don't remember any door here.
What do we do?
Call the cops?
Now we open it.
Yeah.
Secrets and distrust feed on each other. Do you love your husband?
It's like you're just looking for reasons not to trust me.
Just because you love somebody doesn't mean you really know them. When I was little, I used to lie awake at night thinking about all the bad things that could happen. So I made up a protector.
No.
You should run. Somehow he's real. And he's trying to kill you. He made me feel safe.
No, no, no.
All right, Channel Zero, the horror anthology on Sci-Fi in its 4th season.
Are we gonna try it again? Because I feel like we've been burned by the show for the last 2 seasons.
Yeah, so there's this is a show that started. Do you know anything about the premise of Channel
No.
Zero? It is a creepypasta show. Every season is based off of a different creepypasta.
I don't know what creepypastas are, so hard pass for me. I know of creepypastas.
Have you heard of Slender Man?
Yes,
That's a creepypasta.
And
it's just fake stories that are made to look and sound real,
Right.
go viral.
Right.
It's a website.
no, thank you. I don't want it. I don't like scary.
It's okay.
Scary.
I'll watch it with you.
Scary is not an emotion I want to feel ever. I watched The Zodiac super late at night. Amazing movie. Loved it.
It's a great movie.
I did not know that it was going to become one of my favorite films when I started playing it at midnight.
Okay.
It was like 3 o'clock in the morning.
God, it's long too.
Yeah, after it was done, I was like, all right, time to go to bed. And then I
Yeah.
just kept thinking about the movie. And I couldn't, because, they never caught him. They never caught the
He's
Zodiac.
Did you
still
lean
out
in to
there.
tell me that?
Yeah, I did. I did.
Hey, Connor, did you know? They never got him.
Yeah. So just a historical movie where even the Zodiac killer, who's probably dead at this point, I'm probably okay.
This is fake, Connor. It's
He's-
based
say
off
that.
of fake stories.
You say
He's
that.
probably died at least from old age by this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so again, really cool premise based off of creepypastas. A big name attached to it. Max Landis, executive produced the
Oh.
first 2 seasons.
Oh yeah. Is he doing it
His
again?
father is famous for doing the Blues Brothers movies and a bunch of other movies. And he's been doing a lot of stuff too. But anyways,
What is with all these comedians, like children growing up and making horror shit?
I think a lot of comedians also tend towards horror, right? We have Jim Halpert. We got Jordan Peele. We got,
Maybe it's a
it's a genre.
It's a
ja thing. It's a ja thing. So I haven't read this creepypasta. I might want to. Here's the thing. First season, really good, really well done. I always forget the name of that actor that was in the first season.
Yeah, so do I.
Paul Schneider?
No, I have no idea what his name was.
Nope.
Could be.
Anyways, good job. Second season called that was Candle Cove, by the way. The first season
Candle Cove
also
was
really good creepypasta.
Really
get your hand on that.
Season.
No End House season 2, first episode, fantastic.
Yeah.
Really, really enticing. I wanted to keep watching. To keep watching.
Then
the season
went downhill.
failed. It failed me.
Went downhill.
Who was the name of the dad? He's very famous.
God,
actor.
I don't know his name
all these
either.
people.
All these people are.
He's also the
they're
dad.
All kind of like
the,
B-list actors. That's why I can't really remember their names.
He's the dad also in the second season of The Sinner. Go watch that. Jesus Christ,
that's
fantastic.
Like A+.
That's A+ filming.
First and second season.
Third season is called The Butcher's Block. Even worse than No Hand House.
Oh God, Butcher's Block was like a disaster.
It's a disaster. Here's the thing: critics love it. I lost it. I lost it. I don't know what happened.
Interest.
And then this is the fourth season, The Dream Door, and it keeps sucking me back in because that trailer looks good.
Yeah, that trailer looks crazy.
Trailer.
It reminds me of It, the way he kind of looks. Like
but it's her friend.
Yeah.
And oh my god,
I think it kind of almost reminds me of the Babadook a little bit.
I love the Babadook.
Kind of, yeah.
Just like the way it's like her
portrayed
friend, and it's like trying to protect her.
Notice the guy too, the husband that was in that.
He was in the last season.
He was in the last season. Yes. I don't know his name. He was really he was pretty good. I liked him.
Rutger Hauer. That's who was in the last season. Butcher's Block.
Butcher's Block.
Rutger Hauer.
Which
Remember?
one's Rutger Hauer?
He's the dad.
The
creepy ass old
He's the creepy dad. Yeah. So they get some eight.
Rutger Hauer is creepy as fuck, just in general. He just creeps me the hell out.
You heard it here on Screen Source.
He's really, really good at like being creepy.
Here's a little synopsis. The Dream Door, which is the name of this season. Newlyweds Jillian and Tom have each brought secrets into their marriage. When they discover a strange door in their basement, their secrets start to threaten their relationship and their lives.
Yeah, it's pretty Babadooky.
It's a good little premise. I mean, these are fun.
And I really liked Babadook.
Babadook was awesome.
It scared the
Babadook's
living
fun.
bejesus out of me.
I didn't realize until I was listening recently to the Bechdel cast with a friend of ours, Jamie Loftus. It was her or her co-host. I think her co-host may have said that like a lot of like monsters themselves, they're just like physical states of things that we are scared of.
Yeah.
So like anxiety, fear, depression. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Babadook was, I think, depression.
Well,
so
it was
it's
like grief, right? Wasn't
grief?
It grief?
Was it grief?
It was like the stages of grief or
something like that.
Crazy
Yeah.
Like that.
And so maybe that's what this monster will be. Like he was her protector, but there's probably more to that.
Yeah.
So Jason Voorhees is the monster of Don't Have Sex in the Woods.
That's the that's what it's about.
That's right. Or of Crocs. I have a fear of Crocs.
She means the shoes, the shoe company.
It's they went out of business.
Yeah?
Yeah, I just found out.
I'm kidding. I actually own a pair of Crocs that I bought for $1, and I didn't know they were Crocs, and then I realized, holy shit.
How do you ever actually try
Crocs? Have you actually tried a pair on?
They seem like they're
Crocs.
comfy.
They're very comfy.
They seem like
they're remarkably comfortable.
They are so ugly that I look at them and I'm like,
these aren't. I'm going to show you them, and you're going to be
there's
like
a huge
astounded.
inverse ratio of like comfort to ugliness.
Yeah.
These are like, they look like jellies. Those jelly shoes from the 80s. They're real cute.
I don't know if jellies were that attractive either.
I don't know that they were, but I know a lot of people like them. Like, but they're like very 90s teeny bop to me.
Nostalgia is a hell of a drug.
It is a hell of a drug. Anyways, Channel Zero. Are
you
excited about it?
We're so tangential.
Are you not excited about it? Have you watched the first several seasons? If you're watching this trailer reaction, you probably did.
Yeah.
But let us know what you thought.
A real good Halloween.
Gosh, I might end up watching it again. They might disappoint me.
We're gonna watch it again. It's fine. What else are we doing with our lives?
I will say it's like
it's
kind of a slow series, but that first season's very. Oh, they use a lot of practical effects.
Oh,
very,
cool.
Very good practical.
Well, it's good. Sci-fi and their digital effects do not do very well.
I love your Italian miming for visual effect for practical.
Do that one more time.
It's very like.
All right, let's move on to our last trailer here. Which is Creed 2. This isn't the first trailer, is it?
No,
I can't remember how.
There was another one.
It's trailer number 2. There you go.
Creed 2, trailer 2.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna start calling you the Italian chipmunk. By the way,
Italian job.
If we don't do what we love, then we wouldn't exist.
You guys should watch the first one. It's phenomenal. I'm not even kidding.
It's time, kid.
It's like nothing really matters to him right now, including me.
You gotta think real hard about this. You got people that need you now.
I'm taking the fight.
Victor Drago, son of Ivan Drago, who infamously killed Apollo Creed, appeared today to issue a challenge to Adonis Creed.
Don't do this.
I ain't got a choice.
That's the same thing your father said, and he died right here in my hands. God, that kid was raised in hate. Russian hate. It's dangerous. He broke things in me that ain't never been fixed. It ain't worth it.
It's not just us anymore, Dave.
I want to rewrite history.
If you want to fight this man, that's your business. But don't pretend this is about your father.
This here is all about my wife, my kids, the life that I live through the night.
DMX.
It was right, but I
Give it to you.
Yes, he is.
my slips, my falls, my trials and tribulations, my heart, my walls.
This won't be the end of me.
Or you.
It can't be, because we're a team.
I just want to make sure we're all here.
Now you know what you're fighting for.
Round after round, you learn more about yourself. And when I stepped in that ring, it wasn't all about me.
Creed 2.
That looks really good.
Oh my god.
It does look good.
Strangely enough, boxing movies, like, I don't care for the sport of boxing, but boxing movies are always really good.
They really are.
It's hard to make a bad
I have
boxing
so
movie.
many boxing movies that I love. Cinderella Man.
Mhm.
That movie is phenomenal. I love that movie.
The Fighter, it's
Oh,
phenomenal.
The Fighter's
Never
so
seen that.
fucking good.
I'll watch that one.
Yeah.
Oh, Christian
good.
Bale.
Yeah, I
Yes,
really
you
like
have.
some
You've
Christian-
seen The Fighter. It's
I have.
fucking amazing. Yeah, we watched it together.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it's so good.
Huh.
It's so good.
I'm sorry.
There's
Jessica.
so many other
Tell
ones.
us about Creed 1.
Amazing. You guys should watch it like
Mhm.
tonight. Like watch it.
Watch it tonight.
It's so actually that
I'm-
should
but
be our
I'm in
next
my-
required.
I'm in
viewing.
my part 3 of
That should
3 of-
actually be our next required viewing.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I'd be okay with that.
It's
yeah.
so good. I cried my eyes out. I watched it with my dad, which was
Mhm.
like a great movie to watch with your dad. And I have a whole new perspective on Michael B. Jordan. I think he is a phenomenal actor.
He's really good, yeah.
He is so good. I think in Black Panther he didn't really shine as much as he did in this movie. He's so good.
Do you remember what happened
Yeah.
at the end of the first one and how this might continue into the sequel?
Yes. I'm not going to give it away for you.
Okay.
But I think Sylvester Stallone, man, he's still so great. I don't know why he just like warms my heart. That guy.
There was some scene in here where I was like, oh man, he's trying hard to act.
It doesn't matter though.
act
Like
it,
he's
man.
just like he's just a
I'm
good
emoted.
dude. He's just like a good
emoted.
dude. Like I don't know. He's
Well,
just, like,
and I love
he's
his
a nice
story
dude.
more than probably anything he's actually
Yeah,
ever done. But like the
yeah.
fact that like
He's a genuine good.
the fact that
guy.
like he's a rags to riches story, trying to get this movie off the ground, and he finally. It's a reflection of his actual story.
His first feature film that he wrote, directed, and starred in, fucking it won Best Picture. That's
Right.
crazy.
Is like now in the ether of film.
Yeah, it's one of the.
Yeah.
It's
a part of the history.
Historically significant.
Right, right.
And it's from this guy who's not that great of an actor.
Right. But
Or
it's
a
got
writer.
some great actors in it. I mean, and Tessa Thompson, love everything
do
she
love
does.
me some Tessa
love
Thompson.
everything
She's
that woman
great.
does. I can't say enough good things, so I really think you guys should watch it.
I think the Rocky story and the Creed story are such easy stories to tell because it's like human stories.
Yes.
Like
very
there's
much so.
there's nothing special about it outside of just a lot of heart, a lot of struggle.
Yep.
This is a film being brought back by Ryan Coogler.
He's such a good director.
Who did the first Creed. I believe he also worked with Michael B. Jordan in Fruitvale Station, and then he worked with him in Black Panther. And I don't know that he's going to be in Space Jam 2, but obviously this is like a director-actor duo.
How is this not something we're talking about right now?
It's because this is old news, man.
Where the hell was I for Space Jam 2?
Space Jam 2. I believe it's gonna name me a famous basketball player.
It's gonna be like LeBron James.
It's LeBron James.
Steph Curry.
That is who it is. It's LeBron
James. And Kevin Hart will definitely be in it.
Okay, so that was actually a thing where Kevin Hart jokingly said, "I'm gonna definitely be in this." I haven't heard anything yet, but he's definitely gonna be in it.
He's Bill Murray.
Can he be Chocolate Droppa?
That would be Chocolate Droppa.
He's Bill Murray.
Also, to be clear here, too, Ryan Coogler directed and wrote the first Creed, and it looks like in Creed 2 he's executive producing it. So maybe reins were handed over.
Yeah, I think it's
Stephen Cappell Jr., who did a bunch of things that I don't know. Grown-ish, The Land, and 25 Hill. Do you guys know any of these?
No.
I don't know that. Oh, Grown-ish was a spin-off of Blackish. I remember hearing about that. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a TV series.
Interesting.
The Land, I have no clue. 25 Hill, don't know.
Okay. Black Panther was so visually stunning, and I think it was just a great movie. So
and Ryan Coogler, in some ways, is maybe handing off the reins, and so he probably trusts this director.
Yeah.
And he can always come back for the third one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tie it all together.
Just pull a J.J. Abrams.
Pull a J.J. Abrams. Yeah. That's what we all want, I think.
On the plus side, I mean, episode 9 will be amazing.
Yeah, it's going to be. They've all been amazing, Connor.
There's 3 films.
Especially the prequel.
4 films.
That's another topic
Another
here.
argument.
Another argument
Let's
here
all
at
watch
Source.
this. It's playing on It's coming to theaters on Thanksgiving.
Okay.
I know where I'm going to be on Thanksgiving in the theater watching this movie.
In the theater, eating a turkey all at once.
Yeah.
A tofurkey.
A tofurkey for me.
Tofurkey.
A field roast. A field roast.
Yeah. I will eat Brussels sprouts.
Ooh,
that's good. That's good.
Roasted.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what Michael B. Jordan would eat.
Olive oil.
Are you interested in Creed 2? Let us know in the comments below. What else do we need to say, guys? My name is Dylan.
My name's Jess.
My name's Connor.
Hit that subscribe button, like, share, follow, all the verbs. We're live almost every day on twitch.tv/colorcircuitlive. And then Mondays, we have a show here with you.
Yes, Monday. It's the best wrestling podcast. It's the best wrestling podcast on Color Circuit.
It is.
Because it's the only wrestling podcast on Color Circuit. Sit down and pile drive. You got to check us out. We talk about everything that's going on in professional wrestling today. We review pay-per-views. We talk about wrestlers we like, wrestlers we don't like. It gets really hot and heavy. And that's just when we start making out with each other.
Yep. It's basically the Creed 2 of fake. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. That's what you guys should call it.
It is the Creed 2 of professional wrestling.
Yes.
I have a lot of monikers for our show.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're all wrestling related.
Okay.
But if
so
you're
if
you're a wrestling fan
SmackDown.
and you heard one of our quips, you'd be like, these guys know what they're talking about.
I'm so old school. I only know WWF. Like that's all I know.
It's not even a thing anymore.
Back
World
when The
Wildlife
Rock was
Foundation.
a wrestler.
So check us out. We're also on YouTube every Monday live.
7 p.m. at Mountain Time. Also check us out our patreon.com/Color Circuit Live. And Twitter at CLR Circuit Live. I guess that's everything. We'll see you guys tomorrow with Ludum Tempest board games here on our Twitch website. Watch us. Oh, we're gonna be on it tomorrow.
Yep.
I totally forgot.
Yep.
Should be fun.
We're playing Century Golem Edition.
Century, very good game. We'll see you later. Thank you, Mr. Producer. Again, catch us live every Thursday at 7 p.m. for this show, Screen Source, where we do a full episode with news, reviews, and more trailers. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bumblebee trailer.
I'm not looking forward to that.
Bumblebee.
I can't stand Michael Bay, but it's got John Cena.
It's not Michael Bay.